Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream on my channel. Hey Supan, hey Krzysztof, hey Katz, welcome Let's Blame, welcome Subaru, welcome Subaru. The old intro is back, yeah. We have three intros at the moment to choose from, while the new intro is in process. However, I'll wait for the update 7.6 to use the free cam option, which may be very interesting and very helpful, and which can make the intro even better. So it will still take some time. We have a few to choose from once again. Hey Jeff. Intro was so emotional. Most of them are. The Kenyotsu flute intro is very emotional. It's touching. So is the 268 one. And we'll continue the raiding session today. Not going for win rate for now. I've played enough randoms recently. I'm at 81.37 currently, with already over 43k battles. Accuracy increasing rapidly, so is average damage. Getting closer and closer to 2.3k overall already. Playing mainly with the Vickers Cruiser off stream. Already over 2600 games with over 3.2k average damage. Hey Spicy. Hey Adam. And we have ran out of premium account as well indeed. But it's not a problem as we have a lot of 1 hour premium account certificates, which we'll definitely use. And we are starting our rating run. Last time we had 80% win rate within 30 battles. Let's see how successful we can be this time. Alone again, in a rating session. Not one of my favorite game modes, but we're already at over 4.5k rating. And we'll start with Mets once again with the Progetto. As usual, over 410 million credits. Farming them like crazy. We have a new moderator in the chat as well. Subaru is the new moderator. I'm sure he will do his job very, very well. So we have another one to filter the chat in case. Even though our community has been pretty unique and there has been little or no need to filter the chat. But there is a lot of repetitive questions appearing in the chat once in a while. And if I'm not able to respond to every one of them, that's how my moderators help me interact with the audience. So yeah, starting in the Progetto. While we are waiting in the queue, make sure to already click on the like button 5 minutes into the live stream, in order not to forget about it later. And there we go, the first battle of this Sunday's afternoon or evening live stream. About to begin. Yeah, it's a good thing that you can no longer platoon in ratings. It definitely made it slightly healthier, even though ratings is very unhealthy. Playing ratings is very unhealthy for mental health and well-being. Nice, I'm shooting through the walls. But this is my first battle today, so keep it in mind. I am not warmed up yet, that's why we're playing ratings in the med. But they're pressuring the ruins with heavies, and that's not good news definitely, because it doesn't allow me to pressure that part of the map. There's little room for me. But I have to adjust to the situation. 30 seconds into the game, already somebody wants to have someone reported. It's a rating battle. Tradition, I guess.
Let's BL for me. Blitz donated €2.
Thanks a lot, Let's Blame. Thanks a lot. Early on into the last stream. Greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. Meanwhile, we have to finally become useful in this battle. As our teammates are fighting, well, not that so poorly. We need to try to decap. I think the 260 was there. Or the Hori even. But we can take care of the cops. Oh no. Build the clip and clip the Cory once he comes. AMX is not really helpful. I guess that's what happens. Hello everyone, welcome. Hey the Wolves, hey Sonics, hey Explosive, hey Patata. How can you get 80% like me when you spend 80% of your games in garage? Well, as you can see, I spend my battle nearly, even though I didn't spend it in garage, I wasn't really helpful. But yeah, survival ratio is the key to success, because the longer you can survive, the more damage you can deal, the more tanks you can kill, and as a result, more impactful you can be in the game, the more impact you can have on the battle's outcome, and as a result, simply win more games. It's the key. Proper positioning, especially early on, is pivotal. Hey Tunzi. New intro hasn't come yet, as it will be pretty late because I'm waiting for the 7.6's free cam version, the free cam feature. Hey Houserocks, welcome. Welcome Shadow. Hey Sabla. Hey Ali. I prefer 140 personally. I personally prefer 140, but it's a matter of perspective. I prefer mobility to slightly better turret armor. Mobility and better gun handling. Hey Hamod. I'll be playing with different tanks throughout the last stream, guys. Don't worry, it's a rating battle session. We'll be playing tier 10s. I have all researchable tier 10s in my garage, so there's a lot of tanks to choose from. If there's any tank you'd like to see me play, make sure to write it. You don't have to write multiple messages. Simply the right object. Please, could you play, for example, Kanyotsu? And then I'll play Kanyotsu for you. Simple. There's no need to spam the chat. I'll try to play with as many tier 10s which are going to be requested as possible, so that everybody can be satisfied, so that we can see multiple tanks featured in the live stream as well. So far the T-22 is not really... He's not happy. I'm trying to help him. Teammates are just disappearing somehow. to take care of the caps as well. At least A should be capped. B is a no-go, I guess, because it's in the middle in the open. They have mainly heavies remaining. Mouse is still full screen. The C base is being capped. We need to finish the one shots and then we can take care of the mouse. And that's going to be a win. Even though it wasn't looking the best at the beginning, where our teeth went to struggle significantly. We managed to eventually close this game out. Hey Adrian, welcome. Spamming 50M, nice let's play. I'm sure if 50M can help you. This tank allows to farm some damage. The armor is decent, so you can survive for long enough to inflict enough damage. Hey Bibush, hey Rebellia. What season? Spring season? I have no idea. There's still, I think there's still an off season going to be held. So before we have spring season and a professional tournament, there should be some off season, like always. But the spring season always started at the end of March. The early qualifier started late March. Hello Chortunio, hey Authentic, welcome guys. Hey White and Fury. I'm using the iPad Pro 2018, 11 inches. Any reason why I'm playing ratings recently? I haven't been playing ratings at all for the last 5 months, since our last August rating tryhard, where I was trying to reach 8k rating. Plus, I've been playing a lot of random battles recently, averaging 70 per day even. So why not try something new? And also try ourselves while playing solo during live streams, where I have the opportunity to interact with the audience even more. Hey Nicholas, hey Chartoni once again, hey Sam, hey Simon. Welcome to This Game is Rigged. The Wolves, well, it happened. It happened. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to deny the fact that I was targeting you. But, well, I'm just getting rid of the deadliest enemies at first, so that I can secure the victory, you know. You can reach 9k rating. I couldn't. I could reach 5k eventually. No more. Okay. Fosh. Climbing. We need to pressure. They haven't even landed on the other side. Can I somehow sneak into the enemy's backline? Unnoticed, preferably. Double T2 and 2 though. Poses a threat. Well, my teammates will not follow unless I YOLO. Okay, never mind. Let's see you there, 50p. 22's armor is not a problem. You know how to aim. Unless the reverse side scrapes. Go, another one. Should be an easy win. Force is going to be deleted. The horror in the middle, I don't know what he's trying to do. And the heavies now trying to come after they were sniping for such a long time in the city. They were completely useless. And they were the only heavy tanks in the enemy team. Unlike our 50B, which pressured and the IS-4, they pressured with the mats. And that's how we won the med side basically. And once you kill the mats, the heavies are pretty helpless. What do you think? Yeah, I was close to 8k. But yeah, I gave up. Yeah. So what's the goal for this session? I would say at least 4.7. At least 4.7. I'm not sure how successful the session will be. But we'll start with mats. We'll start with mats and then we'll play with the requested tanks. I saw 50B there. I saw Action Axe, even though we'll be playing tier 10 mainly. So keep it in mind. Request tier 10s preferably. Hey Toon Army, welcome. Hey Chaha, I'm playing ratings now. Hey Apocalypse. Hey Krzysztof. Hey Tony. Hey Abraham. 30B, I don't have 30B in my garage. There's still, I have all researchable tier 10s, but there are still some tier 10s, especially the premium ones and collectibles that I don't own. So I can't play with them even if you request them. I don't like ISU, but I don't like the Borsig either, especially after I've been playing so much with the Vickers Cruiser. I'm just bullying both of these TEDs. Basically, tier 8 TEDs, it's not easy to play with them. I think they're pretty, even though they have incredible, powerful guns, like 1000 HP or 1100 when it comes to Borsig, which can just get double tap with any HE. It's not much. The maps are pretty small, so you're not always able to use your camouflage very well. And playing these vehicles is not a piece of cake. The Borsig is not like the tier 9 waffle. But I think I would say the Borsig still. Because it has a turret. And ISU's gun is, well, questionable. Even though I love 268, right? But it's a completely different story. There you have HP, you have the armor profile, which makes the enemies bounce, and then you have, yeah, you can survive. You have the camo you can use. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That was not a good idea to go into the middle of the map. I'll be playing on your ratings this last. He had an army. The Legion Avatar and EG Clantac combo, it's not coincidental. Oh, let's try 1-1. Nice one, Krzysztof. Congratulations. Yeah, the Legion Avatar, the EG Clantac, the R2K Camouflage, a testing tank additionally, an object free in your nickname. Can you name a better combo when it comes to focusing? It will be hard. Hey, Gerardo. Hopefully I'll be playing the spring season in EG. Because Legion is no longer going to be competitively active this year. Hey, Gabber. This is a really good position if you have a cooldown med for punishing players like the Progetto. You're basically invincible if they stay there. Let's see if there's somebody in the bushes we can shoot. And if we get spotted, it means that there's somebody in the bushes. We didn't get spotted, which means there's nobody in these bushes at least. Well, the gun depression is a pain, but we can hit the cupola. There is still the 30B which can help me. Theoretically. What about Angie and Aggie Thomas? Yeah, they don't want to play. They don't want to play. That's why Legion will not have a team. At least a team somewhat similar to the previous one. And as we don't want to force anyone to play, we will not make the same mistake. Me, Whoops and Radek, we move to EG to continue playing competitively. Hey Fame. I've been to no offlines. That's an achievement I haven't reached yet. I've only participated in online major tournaments. Hey Lone Wolf. I'm doing great. Hey Meeps, welcome. Hey Stitchen. Welcome Edward. Hey Fluffle, welcome. Continuing the med session E50M. Let's try with the E50M once again, or should we play with 140? No, I haven't seen the 11k damage game. I've seen I got tagged on MeatSea's Discord server about some insane game. Was it this one? But I haven't seen it. Make sure to click on the like button, guys, by the way, if you haven't done yet. We have over 50 people watching. Over 30 likes already. 11k damage in grow. Insane. Insane. In a random battle? What the hell? It was a draw even. Wow. Hey Paul. Was it played by somebody recognizable? Or was it just a casual player in the 11k game? Insane. I need to watch it then. What map was it on the grow? Imagine Himmelsdorf or something. Wouldn't be surprised. 11k. It's like 20 shots. Oh. Naval Frontier. Not a bad map for TDs. Meanwhile, I've taken the Colonel on Port Bay, like always in the med. Corner control is nearly as influential as hill control on mines. Because you simply make the heavies useless. With just one spot, with just one tank even. With a lot of DPM. Yeah, I remember Toon Army. I remember. The draw was, yeah, it was bitter. Leopard maybe? I haven't played with the Leopard recently. The blitz is small. Too much. Any betting this stream? Up to you guys. Up to you guys. You know, casino will always let you lose your money. Your skills in this case. If you want to bet, I'm down to opening it for you. Hey Saul, I'm great. I'm great. I've just started a rating session. Trying to improve. Trying to get to 4.7k at least. Shouldn't be a problem if we keep playing on a consistent level. Even with raiding battle teammates. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So lucky. Playing full down with a leopard. Why not? And where is the budget? That's the question. The blitz is small. New motto, the blitz is small. It's small, it is small. On the European server at least. Camo? What do you want from my camo? It's OP. OP camo. I'm not a pay-to-win player. Yeah, shooting the ground doesn't really help. That's the leopard. 4.6k already. Maybe we can get 5k? Well, don't speak too soon, object. Because we'll end up in Gold League. STB. I should change my logo because I'm in endgame now. Yeah, I again forgot to change the logo below my camera. I need to change the Legion part, but apart from that, there's nothing the logo has in common with Legion, apart from the Legion inscription. Hey Mo, what do you want from my camos? They're adorable. They're adorable. I'm not a pay-to-win player, guys. I'm not even looking at my tank. I didn't even notice these camos before you highlighted them in the chat. I'm not looking at my tank while playing, so why does it matter? I'm laughing at my camos. I'm getting bullied here. It's adorable. Look, like I resemble grasshopper. Clap. It's 140 running away. Hello Angel, welcome. Welcome, nice to see you tuning in. Welcome. I'm going to kill the 140. Nice. Enemies went to A, they went everywhere. Let's try okay. I'm hiding. You are laughing at my camo. My STB is hiding. You are laughing at my camo. What is this? I'm hiding under the bridge. No STB. You don't see it. You're not laughing at my camo anymore. Why don't they run calibrated on STB? Because I don't do reload for 10 seconds. Hello X-Lace. Welcome guys. Calibrated 10-second reload. I can aim. No, but seriously, like 7-second reload on STB. The camo is not that bad, like 300 on heat. 330. I don't think 30 is a difference here. Let's check 140. Look, I can play with 140 with 290 with rammer, and it's still good enough. So 300 on STB I think is even better, especially with the fact that you can play hold down, so that you have additional time to aim. Maybe let's play. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know, because I'm going to have a busy schedule. School is coming back as well on Monday. I also have already things scheduled. We'll see. I'll be down to. My opinions are bad. You can have a different opinion than me. You don't have to have the same opinion. Hey Anthony. Hey Glenn. E50M, we've already played with E50M twice. And I'm running out of mats, so we'll start playing some heavies, I guess. Yeah, guys, don't. The fact that I'm using some equipment, the fact that I have some opinion, you don't have to shout at me, or you don't have to cringe yourself. The fact that I'm using grammar or calibrated, it's not the end of the world. The Earth keeps spinning, even if you use calibrated, even if you use grammar in random battles. Really, you can play with any equipment you have, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's all a matter of perspective, it's all situational, and at the end of the day, it's all what suits you more as a player. The fact that I'm using grammar on STB, it doesn't mean that you have to use grammar on STB. I'm not forcing you to use grammar on STB just because I play with grammar on STB. The fact that I am 80%, it doesn't mean that you have to use grammar on STB because I have it. I don't want to reload for 7 seconds, that's why I'm using grammar, simply. You want to reload for 7 seconds, but you want to pan E100 frontally, use calibrated shells. It's not a big deal, simply. I'm not forcing you to use rammer, I'm not forcing you to have the same opinion as me. So you know. It's not the best position to be in right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got clapped. Hey Nick. Yeah, this is just a game. This was just a battle. I got clapped by a V. It happens. I'm going to garage and I'm playing another one. I'm playing with 50B because it was requested. And I keep smiling. Hey Chubber. Hey Nasser. AMX, sure. I'll play the AMX after the 50B. For example, some people when they have a, I think my camera blurred. Some people when they play Creeper, they insta go for calibrated shells. I insta go for ventilation, and I'm still 80%, so you know, doesn't matter, I guess. It's just what you prefer. I don't need additional penetration personally, because I can take my time. I trust my skills, I trust my capabilities and my aim. Surely, additional 30 millimeters of penetration probably would have won some games, but a tank which is simply handier can win you more games on average as well. Hey Pacey, motion. I can try to play the motion as well, maybe. Yeah, the tracking thing you should disappear, I guess. It's because I zoomed out. There we go. It was auto aim. Going here is not a good idea, definitely. Especially with no support. What's the problem between me and Juicy? I don't know. Maybe you know better. I don't see any problem between me and Juicy. I think the only person that sees the problem is you, Hamad. I'm running away from here. It's being alone on the right side in a 50B, which is pretty big. It's not the best idea. Teammates already dying. So I guess I have to step in. Again. I can do something stupid maybe. Why not? Well, I'm 40 rushing in though. But you cannot claim. Okay. Wait while teammates kicking in. Hello PTK. Nice. Yeah, 0-7. Oh, we got clapped. We got totally clapped. Oh, but I did top damage nearly, so. Yeah. Everybody 50%. Happens, I guess. Let's play the AMX, the second AMX, this one. PTK, maybe? Yeah, maybe we could. Maybe. Maybe we can play some CS after live stream as well. We'll see. Hello to their welcome. We have 60 people watching, indeed. Make sure to click on the like button if you haven't done yet. There's still a few, I'm pretty sure, that could do it. I would be really glad. Be in the corner. Such a big tank, which I still cannot hit with this gun after the nerf. Okay, 50B is a really precarious position. Finally, third time's the charm. Can I play T95? Sure. T95 in motion. We can try maybe different tiers as well. Why not in ratings? I haven't been playing many tier tons, but we can give tier 9 a try indeed. Why not? Here I'll just get bullied. Fall down, this tank is still a monster. People struggle to ban it to fall down in the turn big spots. Even when it's not fall down, as you can see. You just have to aim carefully in there, it's not a problem, it's like butter. Okay, STB. That's a win, another win. Hey DJC, welcome, good evening. The ways of Lorraine for the baguette. If only I knew how to play that tank. That's why I don't have it in my garage. But, you know, no armor. It's big. The mobility is good, but if you play too aggressively, you get into a position which you cannot run away from. You're dead. You just end up giving 4 shells, dealing maybe 1000 damage, and losing the game. I didn't HE the STB because I shot AP. I thought I would high roll. I don't know how to play Lorraine. It's not an easy tank to play. I don't think it fits really into the Blitz world, simply. Hey Odie. Hey Odie. We've just started. What was requested? Motion was requested. If I have it, yeah, I have it fully researched. Most of my tanks I was running are stock even, so I can't even play them in ratings. Let's claim some missions meanwhile. Some clan missions. Let's see my motion stats. Not bad, 87% on the motion. Yeah, like, but even if you camp in the bush with the Lorraine, do you have enough DPM to inflict so much damage that you outtrade your teammates? I think they still die earlier. They die quicker. Like, the Lorraine is a great tank in PC of tanks because the maps are so big, there's so many bushes, there's so many positions, so many opportunities, so many areas where you can set crossfire angles from. In Blitz, it's impossible. You get spotted and you get targeted. You get clapped. You end up giving one magazine, which is 4 shells, 200 something damage each. Is it a good tank? Yeah, I found it a good tank. I liked it. While I was grinding it, I liked it. Even though I'm not a super heavy monster. I liked it. Okay, what is happening here? Party. Already playing so aggressively. I see. I have to go in there. Stop the AV at least. The cupola though on the motion is such a pain. The cupola is such a pain. Especially in tier 10. It's like you can have the... Sorry, 3-0. You can have the most armored tank in the world, but with such a cupola, it's pretty irrelevant. Pulling tier 10s. Well played by the Mets. Look how aggressive the enemies played at the beginning. And every single one of our Mets is a one-shot now, which means they traded HP so well. They coordinated so well, even though it's just a raiding battle. And these are just random players. Insane. I'm yelling. I can play Conquer if it's if I have XP, because I have it stock. Like on I don't know, 75% or 80% of my tanks I grinded. I didn't buy engines or trucks because I hated grinding so much that I just wanted to get the next tank as soon as possible. So I couldn't stand playing the same tank over and over again. So I just bought the gun and I just played with the gun to get through. Hey Saif. I've already played T22 a lot of times. You can see, I've even played T22 today. You can see a few of my previous live streams where they were T22 only, with whoops, with voice, with everything. And I'm sure you will see the T22 in my live streams featured. Now I'm playing with different tanks, playing with some requested ones as well. Hey Runtley. T95 is 6. I don't have T95 is 6. I'm not sure what you mean about tank load. You see my Conqueror. My Conqueror doesn't have trucks, sadly, but it has all engines, 4 of them. Same goes for the VK. No engine, no trucks. WZ, no engine, no trucks. And it's not about, guys, and somehow I'm 80%, right? You don't need engine and trucks. You don't have to be a pay-to-win player to have significantly better stats. T57 heavy, let's go. But it's not something I recommend. It's not something I recommend because this is such a pain sometimes. Yeah, I can't play stock tanks in ratings. horrible backwards. I don't think that's pretty explicit. Do I look tired? Do I look tired? Maybe because I don't know. I was gaming last night. I was gaming. Maybe that's why. I'm 17 years old. So yeah, I'd better fix my sleeping schedule till Monday. When school comes back. Fortunately, it's online, so I can save some time in the mornings. What was I playing last night? I was playing a Vickers Cruiser. That's why my win rate has recently significantly improved as well. I'm 81.37 already. Getting closer and closer to the desired 82%. Yeah, early bird today. I woke up at 1 PM. But that's because I switched to the East Coast time zone. That's what I always do during holidays. Hey, X-Banks. What is the highest win rate in Blitz? It's Herm Roses. 82.51, I'm pretty sure. But soon it will be mine. That's the goal, long term. And the last tank, the icing on the cake, Chopper. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. So we're getting closer and closer to the highest win rate in Blitz. Some 81.37. Well, still a long way to go. A long way ahead of us. But we still have less than 40k runables, which means that our win rate still can be improved. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, but it's still doable. My 30-day win rate is nearly 87. Nearly 87. My 90 days 86. So I'm constantly improving. It's just time is the limit, simply. The more I play, the easier it will be to improve it. Simply. What else? What else would you like me to? What else would you like to see me play? Hey Boris. Any tanks? Preferably some tier 10 heavies. We've played with Mets at the beginning already. We have 70 people watching. Insane. Nearly 70 likes. Make sure to click on the like button if you haven't done it yet. Hey Sam. Is there any heavy you'd like to see me play? You'd like to see me play IS-4? I'm playing IS-4. VK90. Let's get Kenny highest bell. What Kenny highest bell? No, I'm not a Seal Clubber. I'm not a Seal Clubber. Not a Seal Clubber, I'm not a pay-to-win player. What do you mean, Vantrim? I'm trying to hide the Kenny now. I'm trying to cover it. First spot is already secured. Now I need to play some battles of 268, and then we'll hide the Kenny and B2 between some high tier tanks. And people will think that I got 81% playing tier 10s. Easy. Chieftain, sure. But yeah, I played 10 battles with the Kenny 2 or 3 days ago, and I am not going to play it anytime soon. It's not the baby it was 5 years ago. They did something with my baby. I don't know who it was, but my Kenny didn't serve it. It's I don't know, it's so different. IS-4 is... Look, the IS-4 is just a victory farming simulator. You drive, you shoot. Nothing really fort requiring. Maybe when spring season comes, in order to stay in shape, I'll play some Kenny. But for now, I'm not even thinking about it. IS-4 over the IS-7, all day, every day. The HP, the better armor, the better gun. In my opinion, of course, that's my preference. Tracked. For my teammates, let me deal damage with assistance. For additional XP. Another battle is won in a heavy tank. And we are nearly at 4.7 rating already. 1 hour into the live stream. Kranwagen as well. Kranwagen, I'm definitely going to play Kran. Let's see the request. There was VK90, Chieftain, and VK72, and Kranwagen. VK90. I'm not a VK90 expert, as you can see. But let's try. Let's reactivate the premium account though. And then let's go. Have a long way to go, a lot of things to play, a lot of requests. 75 likes already, thanks a lot guys. Thanks a lot. Not even one dislike, I don't see the dislikes, I only see likes. I have rose-colored spectacles. The best comment I have received? What comment? A comment under my live stream, a comment under my video, or what sort of comment? There were there were a few. I mean, the best comment. There were a few funny ones. There were a few people complaining about my videos or about my live streams already, but I have responded to every single one of them. Pretty. In my response, I explained the matter thoroughly and always with a sense of humor. The last comment I remember was a person complaining about the fact that I'm playing during my live streams. I'm playing with pay-to-win tanks over and over again, and that I'm not. I should be the person helping weaker players play better, and not being another arrogant pro just showing off with his pay-to-win tanks. That was the last, the best recent comment I remember. Nearly at 1.9k subs already. What the hell, guys? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I remember hitting 1.7. I posted it on my Discord server. No, why do you bully? There's something behind us though, nice 4. Farm him. But he's a pain. He's such a pain. That's the VK90 gameplay on canal. Toll reveal at 2k. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to elaborate on different people's likings, but yeah. Chieftain next, I guess. Chieftain. This was not the best position, this was not the best tank for this map. Should have maybe gone more to the middle. But then the right side would have been completely helpless. Where's my Chieftain? Yeah, I was at around 300 subs after my first video on my channel. After it got promoted by Mitzi. And after my channel was promoted, once I had the 10k damage game in the 268, also uploaded by Mitzi. And once my channel was shared by Juicy as well at the beginning. Haven't you seen the VK90? I've just played with VK90, maybe it was not the performance you expected. Well, I tried my best. Do I have a list of who subbed when? If you're subscribing publicly to my channel, I can see when... I can see the time you subscribe to my channel. What depends on what depends my positioning. I'm taking a different position every single battle, even if it's on the same map. I see. First of all, I want to see where my teammates are going, and then I somehow try to follow them or support them constantly. Because going on your own is just an instant loss most of the times. So I analyze the enemy lineup and I analyze my teammates' tanks, and then I choose the best position. And also it depends on what tank I'm playing, right? With different tanks, with different tank types, I have different positions on on every single map. Maybe not in ratings now, not when I'm trying to interact with the audience. I focus on it less. That's why my performance could be slightly poorer. But that's what I do off stream at least, to avoid simple mistakes, but crucial ones at the same time. Before we're now we can trade. T22 could maybe back. E5 yellow in.
Hi,
Thanks.
son.
Thanks a lot, Alyaf. Thanks a lot. It was so clumsy in the cave. Thanks a lot, and hi. Hey, Nopen. Yeah, I was not really efficient in the cave, especially against the crown. The VK72 next. Hey, Valrider, welcome. Well played, Chubber. You had a really good position. And our mats were not really helpful. Thanks a lot once again. Pega. Popcorn team. But that's what we have to get used to in ratings. We still have over 60% in ratings, which is I think a pretty satisfactory result. I don't like playing rating battles Valrider, but I want to play them now, as I've been playing a lot of random battles recently. And at the same time, I haven't reached Diamond League for a few months. I still have some IS6 Fearless certificate, some IS6 Fearless parts missing. So I can just get to Diamond, hopefully. No, I'm not a rating battle player. This is one of my least favorite game modes. But it's good for warming up during the season, for example. During spring season, I play, for example, 5 or 10 rating battles before training or before a tournament, and that's how I can at least warm myself up. I don't care about the points. I don't care about the damage I inflict. This is completely not important to me. I just want to improve. And that's what I use the rating battles for. So most of the times players, rating balls, players who care about their damage and points, they're just crying on me, reporting me. I don't care. VK is an interesting tank as well. But it's not my cup of tea. The super heavy ones, especially the ones with the turret in the back, this is not my cup of tea. 215B sure, but not such big elephants. Just yelling in full HP still. Maybe we can be full HP till the end of the battle even. There we go. Yeah, it's a good way to train in ratings. As in randoms, you will not really train anything, you'll just farm noobs. Here, still, you'll find noobs. But like, the average, I think, win rate in ratings is 50%. The players, at least, 50. Like, once you even reach a certain level, look, they're all 66, 67, 67, 81 even, somebody's 81, 57, and 68, so like, they're not bad, they know something, right? It's compared to randomables, it's superb, the level is superb, compared to enemies who are all 50%, that's why we just steamrolled them. We got a really nice team. Yeah, farming rating, like playing 5 to 10 daily, it can really help improve. What was supposed to be next? Crown. Hey Thomas, I can try playing a V, sure. What do you train to move from a 60 to 70? Flexibility. The ability to analyze enemy lineup, your teammates lineup, and choosing the proper position to get early advantage. So that you punish 1 or 2 tanks early on in early game, in a random battle of course. And then no matter what teammates you have, no matter whether they're 30 or 40%, you still win the game. Because like 60%er and a 70%er, I think individually they're not that distant from each other. But how I see it is that a 60%er, he goes to the same position every single battle on the same map. He just go with a certain tank type, for example, and that's why he wins 60% of the games, because if the enemies surprise him or if the teammates are not following him, he loses. Meanwhile, a 70%er, he is able to distinguish scenarios in different battles. He can see the enemy lineup, whether while he's playing a medium, whether the enemies have more mats, whether they have less mats, whether you can play more or less aggressively at the same time, whether you can take a different position. This is what makes you win more games. Sure, it's just 10%, but there's still a difference between a 60 and a 70%er. I wouldn't say it's a difference of skill. No. At least that significant one. And then the difference between a 70 and 80%. What's the difference between a 70 and 80%er? It's the same, but just it's like Blitz is so simple. There is no complex mechanics, no complex, I don't know, patterns. Everything is so plain. Everything is so predictable. It's just how well you can use the information you're given, or how well you can analyze the information that is displayed on the screen. A 60% is doing it well, and 70% is doing it very well, and then 80% is doing it exceptionally well. Simply. It's so simple. I'm just going in, I guess. There is no, like, secrets or something, it's just pretty obvious. But it's the, like, it sounds so simple, but it's so hard to master it. That's why not everybody is 80%, that's why there are 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80%ers in the game. Oh, it clapped. Well, seal is the name of the currency you obtain throughout watching the live stream. Hey Rakulera, by the way, welcome. So if you want to improve your win rates in random battles, it's not only like buying a better tank surely will help you, but if you want to improve significantly, you need to maximize your efficiency, and long term, like being aware of what's happening, being aware of what may happen, anticipating some enemy moves, and taking advantage on that will just make you improve even faster. And you will be able to outplay your enemy on a daily basis, not only occasionally. But it doesn't mean that an 80% or a 70 or 60%er will not make a stupid mistakes. I'm making so stupid mistakes you can observe on a daily basis during my live streams as well. Happens, right? But it's just the amount. Or being aware of them and getting rid of them if they happen too often. Was there any other request? LV42, I think, was requested. Why don't I HE the V405? Because most players in Charioteers, Conways, V405s have the HE resistant consumable, which make you shoot for less than you would with an APCR. Yeah, unless it's made by Kenyotsu, then like 80%er who is claiming that he's good, in reality he is nobody, right? There are 70-80%ers who have average damage, average tier 3, of course. Thanks a lot, Alyaf.
Have you heard of my cock's slow nice guy?
Thanks a lot once again. I haven't updated the labels, by the way. I need to do it now. So does it refresh? I haven't heard of Mike. No, I haven't. I'm not going to corner as I would get totally punished with my weak turret. Somewhat in the back now. So judging player is also hard, because you can see an 80%er, but then you look at his stats and he's mainly playing low tier tanks, where farming win rate is, well, without a doubt, slightly easier than on high tiers. But it doesn't mean that such a player will be a complete noob on tier 10s. Like, you can see me having thousands of games in tier 3s, and you can see me play tier 10s as well, and I think my performance on tier 10s is not that far away from my Kenjutsu performance, at least most of the times. You have to always take the... You have to be able to see the full picture in order to judge a player, even though I don't recommend judging players because stats don't really reflect, they don't show everything. They show a lot, true, but there's also Clan Wars which you can take into account, Clan Wars experience, Clan Wars performance. There are so many parameters you can, or you should take into account that it's really hard to judge a player objectively. What do I think of Strudels? I don't watch Strudels, so I cannot say anything about him. I have no idea. I don't track any other servers and any other servers, YouTubers, nor community contributors. Hey Perry, I think it wouldn't be a problem. However, I don't even have STI in my garage, and donating to my channel is you know, it's not required. I'll be greatly appreciate, I'll greatly appreciate any amount if you are able to, if you are willing to donate to my channel to support my work. I'll be always glad. Hey Netforce. Hey Pete, welcome. Play Toon Spicy. I wanted to get some ratings now, but we could maybe try. We could maybe try playing a Toon. Why not? Why not? Let me reach 4.7 and then we can play a couple of games. I'll play T22 to speed up the process. I'll get 4.7 and then I can play some randoms, why not? It's up to you. Okay, then we can continue ratings. We can maybe get to even 100 likes under this rating session live stream, as we still have 60 people watching on average, nearly 90 likes already. But I think in order to speed up the process of grinding ratings, we have to stick with mats, as the heavies were not really rating efficient. Leopard took a pretty strange position early on. Yeah, because we cannot escape it now. But it's not a problem as we can secure crossfire angles. But the leopard We're struggling as hell. Farm them now as the enemies in the back are busy. Well, the teammates are still hiding somewhere in the back, shielding the leopard somewhere. One of the E3 came. We have to run away. Run away. It's nearly 5 shot. Somehow we are still alive. Just farming from safety now. Once we won the corner, and Ball eventually won. Even though it was so close, it was so close. I don't think tunes are that important to ratings. I think it's perfectly fine now without it. Because back then, platoons were used for inappropriate purposes, and well, you can't change the community, you can't change the player's attitude, so you have to change the game simply. Because how else are you going to stop players from rigging? FTM. Hey Pino, welcome. Rating battle. Background players already crying in the chat. Seeking for attention they haven't been given. In their childhood. Sleeping team can play the hold down very well in this position. Okay, that's for Jollingen. Interesting. Yeah, well, I have to do something on the left. Otherwise, my insane 15th position is pretty useless. I'm from Poland. Maybe go to Souls. I don't think Souls is the clan I would like to play in or stay in. I don't share the same attitude as most players in Polish clans, sadly. Sure, Ashley, I can add you in game, but you have to tell me your nickname in game. I have like 300 friend requests, so it's hard for me to see your friend request, honestly. Make sure to click on the like button, guys. By the way, we have 88 likes, 12 more to go to around 100. Going left or where? In the middle. Okay. This is a nice position. I'm enjoying this. Raiding ball players know what's best. That's returning the auto aim off is sometimes useful. But we can rush the left side, I'm really sure. The 50B can hold the right, we can push the left. Unless our teammates are not really keen on that. Okay. I'm alone here. Team is dying everywhere. The raiding teammates wave came back. I think they came back from work or school or something. How was this for? How on earth can I win this? How on earth? Nice. FCB toxic. Everybody's toxic in ratings. Yeah, well, if you have to explain a joke, I don't think the person you told the joke to got it. Yeah. Yeah, Rusty, I know you've sent me a friend request, but look, where are you? Okay, there you are. What can we play? Maybe we can play some TDs or some light tanks even. Some budget gameplay in ratings. 90 likes. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll start. In a budget, I'll spot the left side first of all, and then I'll relocate towards the city, I think. No more here. Okay, one budget. Which we can potentially target or even rush. I think he's long, just like I am. Ramming a budget. Nice driving. Hey Demi. In my opinion, Ariana, one of the best players on the EU. Definitely. Definitely. Well. He's got Clown Wars experience as well. He's good individually. Let's try Sheridan. Or Vickers, maybe let's try Vickers. I've been playing with the tier 9 Vickers for a while recently, but the tier 10 one doesn't really appeal to me. Hey Nano. Yeah, I'm close to reaching 5k rating. Why not do it, at least this season? As I'm not a rating battle player on a daily basis. I'll go up, I'll spot on the mats. They have 3 mats, 4 mats, a lot of mats. Hey Krzysiek. letting them peak. Vickers has the exceptionally. Okay, I'm taking hits for them. Exceptionally good view range. The FTM has to lead the push. The T-22 already went away though. STB is trapped. One in 3 AFK. And he was idle. Hey Wilmer. Played against me twice yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I had a long session at night. On my Vickers cruiser. It's a really narrow game. Getting closer to 60% this session. It will definitely not be an 80% session like last time, but still positive. You were in the Vickers and yeah, I was in the Vickers as well. Here we go, the Sheridans also. A light tank we can play. I mean, even if you meet me in the enemy team, I'm 1 out of 7 players, right? It's always winnable. It's always winnable even if I meet one of you guys in the enemy team. So it's for you, it's always possible to win, even if you meet me in the enemy team. I don't think going to the corner is the best idea with the Sheridan. Almost like crossing. However, I discouraged my teammates from going to the corner, and this is not good news. So we'll definitely lack it. Hey Wolf1, welcome. Nice to see you on live stream. It's EU server indeed, Soren. Is this the only server I'm playing on? Only account. Wow. Congestion. I think that was Legion player. Is this a Legion player? Oh no. Not like this. Yeah, well, the fact that somebody scored a goal is definitely helpful while I'm playing in 1 versus 5. Running. Opa. Maybe win this somehow. Not like this. Hey, Minimus. The teammates were not really helpful. They weren't helpful. Let's try the Vickers again. Hey Tommy, what did you miss, Minimus? Not much. I'm playing ratings only today. I was playing mats. I was playing some requested tier 10s requested tier 10 heavy tanks. So there was a lot of tanks featured. Now I'm trying to get to 4.7k, and I think we'll be soon finishing the last stream. So I've been already live for around 2 hours, but we can still play a few. Which we can punish. Okay, I forgot to shoot. Okay. Come closer. Trying to still, I'm just a 600 HP target, so I need to keep distance. Maybe the E5 cannot spot me from here. It's 200 meters below. So there's no point firing. But there's the 30B as well. I'm a ninja. The 30B doesn't want to peek. The E5 does though. Clap. Do I have a Discord server? Sure, I have my own Discord server where you can get notified whenever I go live, whenever I upload something, where you can ask me your burning questions in real time. Type !Discord in the chat to get the invitational link, and then you'll be able to join. !Discord in the chat to get the link. Hey Tonzi, welcome back. Hey Raunak. I've been playing heavies already. I've been playing with some heavies. Now trying to get as much points as possible, as I'll be finishing soon. I want to get at least 4.7k. So I'm playing with lights and mats, which are the most efficient in my opinion, for wins at least, and wins mean additional points. Tunzi, I saw your replay analysis request, but you need to send me a replay to analyze. Bye Pete, thanks for coming. So yeah, we'll be finishing live stream soon, guys. Make sure to click on the like button if you haven't done yet, as we are getting closer and closer to the 100 likes, just a few away. A few clicks away from 100 likes. Sure, Tonzi, okay. Okay, no hurry, take your time. It can be the battle you want to have analyzed. It can be any game. It can be a 7k game, where I'll try to help you. I'll try to tell you how it could have been made an 8k game, for example, and what made you do 7k. The strengths and weaknesses of that battle, just like any other. It can be a 0 damage game, and we can analyze it, what happened, why you did 0 damage as a result. It can be any game. It can be 1 versus X, where you didn't manage to pull it off. It's up to you. I think I may consider analyzing my own replays as well during live streams, because I have recently I've been playing so much I have so many replays to analyze, so many replays where the victory was so close, but at the same time so far away. Because, well, everyone makes mistakes. The difference is in awareness and the will to admit your own mistakes and the will to get rid of them. Something we can analyze some of my games as well during live streams. It'll be definitely beneficial for my viewers. The 8K, the 8.5K. I forgot to save that replay of the 8.5K game in the Vickers. Well, it was nothing special. It was just, I don't know, 2 versus 6 or something. So it doesn't matter. I'll try to get a 9K game and then we can see it together. I'll promise I'll try to save it. But I forgot about it. It was already like... It was even... I didn't save it and I didn't record it, so... I won't be even able to get it because it's from the previous update. Cupola of Chieftain MK6, it's very weak. The Cupola is very weak. So is the whole turret of the Chieftain. I think it's... before Chieftain could play, you could play hold down with the Chieftain very, very comfortably. Now players will know how to punish you. They will know. That's why an E5 is better. It's more versatile. And that's how we get 4.7k. That's how we get 4.7k in ratings. And what now? Are we going to continue? But I'm like recently started to be falling asleep. So let's play one more game in ratings, 1 or 2 more games. Let's try not to lose our 4.7k. Does rating give you more XP? I don't know. Does it? Maybe. I'm not farming experience in 3 tons, so I'm not paying attention. Probably, I don't know. I think it gives you way more credits for sure. It gives you more credits. Maybe. I don't know, don't ask me about ratings, I have no idea. I'm not a rating battle expert. Simon, of course there are some factors which are not dependent on us. The piece of advice I can give is surely Blitz related. So whenever I'm trying to analyze something, it will be something that took place on the battlefield, not outside. But there are other factors which should be taken into consideration as well, indeed. So yeah, let's play 2 more games in some heavies. Let's play 2 more games in some heavies, or TDs maybe. Let's play 1 game in 268 and 1 game in the Chieftain. Then, and we'll be finishing. Yeah, at least there's some excuse. And we managed to get 100 likes. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm falling asleep, even though I've recently woken up. I need to fix my sleeping schedule. I need to come back to my Central European time zone. PTK, if you want to play something, I don't think I'll be playing Blitz. I can play maybe 1 Face It or something to wake up, but not Blitz. Not Blitz. We'll talk later. Hello, Vitek. Let's go right. Let's see how well we can perform on Yukon in a threadless TD, the 268. My favorite threadless TD, one of my favorite vehicles, which I have neglected recently. Traffic. Camping in the bush far away. Okay. Okay, nice to 20. Pay to win. There is yellow again. 5 teammates left. That's because our heavies are somewhere spectating and their heavies are pushing in, taking the hits for their mats. That's what always happens on this map if you cannot cooperate with your teammates. Can we G the Crown Wagon Cupola? Let's go. 1k AG. Kappa, kappa. Yeah, the turretless TDs are not the best for ratings. TDs in general are out of matter, I think. Like, the gameplay became so fast. So aggressive. Yeah, we have Wolf with 100,000. We have Subaru now with 100,000. On the third place in the leaderboard already. They are neck and neck. And let's play the very final battle of the live stream, of the raiding session. In a Chieftain. And then we'll sum up the session and we'll be going offline to enjoy the rest of the Saturday evening. We are playing on Falls Creek to sum up the session. What time is it at my place? It is 7:30 nearly. 7:30 PM. Something already capping C. I guess we should just... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not how it's supposed to look like. I think our Legion Avatar, EG Clan Attack, and the Object 3 combo worked finally. Got triggered. We can still win this if the mats play properly. There was a Will somewhere in front of me. He's dead. Even though I got targeted at the beginning, I was made a 1k HP target within 30 seconds. Ran away, targeted another tank, escaped, baited the enemies, and that's how I win the game simply. They caught the bait. And they'll get the defeat. Hey Jakub. Hopefully they'll get the defeat, as it's not won yet. Depends if the Brazil can finish off day 5. If he can, and that's how we win the very final battle of the last one, guys. In ratings. So we eventually reach 4.7, even beyond. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This is the end of the Saturday rating session. Let's just claim some Battle Pass rewards. And that's it for the live stream. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the donations. And see you soon. Make sure to tune in next time as well. Be really glad. We finish at 4.7k rating, 81.37%. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye, guys.